So we're going to sum up by looking at your rubric,
Okay.
which can be seen on the Prezi and posted online. Tell us about the process that you went through in order to determine how to build your rubric and what was going to go on it.
Okay. First, just general philosophies. I always like for students personally to see what's expected of them. So I always give them a rubric in advance of their writing assignment or their project to kind of see exactly what all needs to be there, or in some cases to not be there. This rubric I used here, I created with my department. We worked collaboratively on it one afternoon together to kind of get a general idea of what consistency we should see in terms of analytical writing, regardless of the grade level.
So for analytical writing, they've seen the same rubric since 9th grade
Mhm.
for English classes.
Yes, sir.
What impact does that have?
Again, just going back to consistency, to kind of see that, there is a rhyme and reason for what you do in certain contexts. So then when you're analyzing something, there are specific must-haves that you must do to do this effectively and things that you must avoid. So, we clearly elaborate this on the rubric, and it has, little boxes for the students. We ourselves will check through, but they can even check through and make sure that they have these elements and have accomplished this in their writing before they submit it.
So it makes it easy for them to self-evaluate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they know what's expected of them, so there's no surprise, or should be no surprises then when their grade is returned with this, that they should have seen the same things that we did.
What I like about it is it has a place for you to check, but then a place to make comments. And provide feedback. So if you give I don't know if it's a plus minus or you just do it however you do it, but then there's a place for real descriptive feedback for those comments there.
And I'll check things off, but then if we're looking here at content specifically, if there was a specific thing like it says idea focuses on your thesis, I would highlight that and then go into the commentary as a real focus. Maybe your idea was not very focused.
Right.
So then giving some specific commentary and highlighting the major parts of the rubric.
And what you give feedback on is probably going to be dictated by what your original goals were at the beginning of the unit.
Yeah.
So some of the things on here, MLA citations, you're not going to provide feedback on that. That wasn't a big part of this assignment at all.
Right.
Or even if it's something like sequencing. Maybe if you want it in the essay, if it wasn't a focus for a focus standard, you're not going to be giving a lot of feedback on that.
Yeah. So that's one of the many reasons why we came up with this collaborative rubric, was just general successful consistency of what we wanted in their writing.
And you can feel confident that even if your students haven't mastered some of these skills, they've seen them before. They have at least had contact and had some practice, even if they're not quite there yet.
Yes.
Matt, thank you for coming.
Yeah, thanks for
taking your time. Matt, we really appreciate it. So thank you for watching our Prezi. We hope that it's been helpful. Please take a minute, and at the bottom of the Prezi, if you're watching this on that platform, you'll see comments. We'd like for you to share other ideas, other resources, and other strategies for this type of work that you're using in your class, so we can help build a collaborative community. Follow us at Godot, ELA, on Twitter, and check out all of our resources on georgiastandards.org. Have a great day.